Hi there, Michael Eskin here with another ABC Transcription Tools demo. The tool now supports up to 8 custom MIDI instruments, and these can be very easily created if you have a collection of samples of a particular instrument using the Custom Instrument Builder, and there's full details on how to do this in the user guide. But once you have one of these custom instruments built, it's very easy to use them in the tool. So I've got a collection of instruments I've made, and I'm going to bring these into the tool. So all I have to do is just select the files. So I'll bring in the Edgley Hybrid Concertina, the harpsichord, the Mbira, and let's see, how about this harp? And we'll just drag and drop them onto the tool. And you'll see you get this dialog where you can assign those instrument files to one of the 8 available custom instruments. So I'll put the concertina in slot 1, the harpsichord in slot 2, the Mbira in slot 3, and the harp in slot 4. And then we just say done. Reads in all those files, and it tells you it's loaded for custom MIDI instruments and gives you some information about it. Once you've loaded the custom instruments into the tool, it's very easy to use them. You simply specify custom 1 through custom 8 for the MIDI program number. So in this case, custom 1, I believe, was the concertina. We'll play it. And then custom 2. Custom 3. And custom 4, which should be the harp. And you can control both the volume and the decay time for the instruments. So for example, the harp, we probably want a nice long decay on, and I noticed that it was a bit quiet. So I'm going to go ahead and set a custom fade for it of 4 seconds, and I'm going to bump the volume up by a factor of 3. And we'll play it again. And you can treat the custom instruments just like any other MIDI program in ABC. So for example, if we want to start out with, let's say, the tune playing on the concertina, we'll just do MIDI program custom 1, and then I'll switch to the harp custom 4, and then in the B part we'll switch to the harpsichord. And just to speed things up, I'm going to go ahead and remove the repeats so you can just hear the whole thing one time through. And again, these custom instruments can be treated just like any other MIDI instrument. So if you have a multi-voice tune, you want to assign different custom instruments to each voice, that's absolutely possible. So if you have any questions, any comments, requests for features, please send me a note in the Facebook group.